9 o'clock. But first, she's the ex-army officer who rules Waterloo Road with a no-nonsense attitude. We're about to see a softer side, I think, to English teacher Nikki Boston as a blast from the past turns up at the school.
It was this young lady that wanted to see you.
Oh, did you? Are you new? Sort of. It's me. It's Eve. What are you doing? I'm sorry.
Not quite Saved by the Bell, really. Heather Peace, who plays Nikki, joins me now. My goodness. So, this is your long-lost daughter.
I know, yeah. It's been, we haven't really heard much about Nikki Boston's life in general.
No.
We don't even see where she lives. I presume she just lives at the school and sleeps standing up, is what I've sort of come up with in my own head.
That's what teachers would tell you they have to do.
She's ex-military, you see, so I just presume she doesn't have a life at all. But yeah, they sort of threw this at me, and it's been intriguing all the way. It's more about the intrigue comes from the why she left her and the way she deals with it now.
Can you give us a hint of how that's going to be?
It's a tricky storyline because you don't hear much about mothers leaving children.
No.
So it was quite difficult as an actor. You have to try and find something sympathetic within that.
Yeah.
So I had to get my head around why she would do something like that, and she was very young, very career orientated, and then there's kind of an idea that she didn't feel anything when she had her, so it's quite dark stuff, I think.
And the reason why Eve hasn't tried to find you before is that her dad told her you were dead.
Yeah. It's harsh.
That's black and white, isn't it? That's pretty extreme. Way to handle it.
Yeah, I think in Nikki's head it would just be better. She sort of goes on a journey now where we see that perhaps she doesn't like herself very much, and so she would, in her warped way, think that child would be better off without her. So it was quite dark for her.
Great for you as an actress, though, to get the chance to show that softer side.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole relationship on the show is about the relationship between Casey and Eve. Casey's the child at school that I'm teaching boxing, so is kind of a surrogate for Nikki. Is about the same age as her daughter, so there's the jealousies between the two girls as well.
That's going on as well. So you played a teacher, a soldier, and of course London's Burning, firefighter.
Yeah.
You get all the action, don't you?
I know. Well, when I'd done London's Burning, then they did Ultimate Force, and they just thought, we'll get that girl that was in. Have you got a clip of that?
Yeah.
We'll get that girl that was in the fire brigade. She can now be in the SAS.
You wear a yellow helmet beautifully.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And then Waterloo Road, they said we need an ex-military teacher, so we'll get that girl that was in the SAS. I think that's how it's worked.
So everyone assumes that if there's ever a drama, you're the girl.
Yeah,
Are you quite good in real life? Are you quite...
the thing is, I'm up for anything, Kate. That's the thing. I've just been on a new drama called Prey with John Sim, and I sort of had to do quite a lot of... it was cold and uncomfortable work, and a couple of the crew beforehand said she will literally get in a ditch if you tell her to get in a ditch. I just think it's such a brilliant job, being an actor. You know, you never know what's going to happen each day, and I think being the only girl in a boy's world as well, the producer of Ultimate Force said it was the best thing he did bringing a girl in, because I didn't whinge because I didn't want to look
like
as the only girl, and that stopped the boys whinging, apparently, because they're like, if she's not saying anything, I'm not going to say
that
anything.
female dynamic. It works very well. And you're obviously really busy and things are going really well for you now, but it is tricky as an actor, isn't it, that you do go in through spells of being in and out of work. But that was quite good for you because you had a big chunk of work not coming in, which led to a whole new career.
Well, yeah, I was always a singer and musician. I was a jazz singer in Manchester that got me through drama school. I worked consistently, luckily, for a good first 8 years of my career, and then...
I probably got comfy with that idea, in a way.
Yeah, I did, and then there was 2 years, sort of when I hit my early 30s, that I didn't work at all, and I felt like I was in a bit of a hole, and I thought, I've got to get myself out of this situation. And I just started rehearsing every day with the guitar, the piano. I already played guitar and piano, till I was able to go out and gig on my own.
And you had 2 sell-out UK tours.
Yeah.
And a contract at one point with Simon Cowell.
Yes.
Not bad for a second career, is it?
Yeah.
And you're about to go on tour again.
Yeah, on Sunday we're just going on a small-scale acoustic tour. Then we're back off out to Australia at the beginning of next year. I'm going into studio for the second album. That was a single Fight For, and Lorraine features in that video.
Brilliant.
I basically called on anybody that I knew that had a well-known face and asked them to do it. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, good luck with the tour.
Thank you
And good
very
luck with
much.
your new partnership, because then you've got married to London partner. It must be good to have someone throughout your life that known you through all the stages. To be with
Ellie's
you.
been my absolute stability, without a doubt. I wouldn't have been able to do it without her. So
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with everything. Lovely
Thank
to
you
chat
very
to you this
much.
morning. Now, still